corner?
Well, this little square room has been furnished with 2 large wooden tables and smaller lower stone table. There are chemical alembics and tools that clutter the top of the 2 large tables. And a big urn has been lifted on a small one in the southwest corner. There are other urns and 3 rows of stone shelves carved in the middle of the south wall. They have dozens of clay vases and glass vials of various sizes and shapes.
Do I know what any of the things are that are in them?
Look.
Yeah, I investigate.
You find a collection of a large collection of quite morbid materials. Shrunken heads. What?
Morbid things.
He's got his interest.
Yes?
It ranges from unidentifiable closed vials to shrunken heads to a stick with a frog bound at the end.
Oh, that's kinky.
You'd have
That's
to,
what's a contentious question.
I guess you could rummage through the material to see if there's anything you could use.
All eyes to the wizard.
That's like, yeah, it's like rummaging. I mean, I have like a herbalism kit, so I guess it's like for my. I use general
And I look for things to fill up my alchemical
arcana, nature.
I assume it's already full when I put that there, you know, but anything and any ingredients to make devil's weed or any other.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our room's just full of devil's weed. That's it. That was
This
all.
was a grow room all along.
Somehow,
I thought they had a very big cave, and I was wondering how they were financing it. And turned out they had a grow.
devil's weed grow up.
Yeah. Grow.
So what you find is, well, you rummage through and you see the severed finger. There is a bag, which you open up, which is full of bat guano.
Oh, yeah.
Guano? Well,
That shit.
good fertilizer.
You find a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws.
Yes.
And you, while standing there, see a knife that looks like it's carved from human bone.
Gross. Yeah, but also, why? Human bone is so brittle.
What is aspergillum?
It's something Gillian would say.
That's also something you'll find, an aspergillum.
Can you smoke it?
I'll do.
And the shrunken shriveled head of a halfling.
Oh, that's my sister. Plot twist.
And a small wooden coffer.
I open the small wooden coffer.
What you see is a withered tongue.
Oh, that's gross. Creepy.
Oh, it's a liturgic implement used to sprinkle holy water. It's that thing. You remember that?
Ah, right. Sprinkled devil's weed.
Yes. It's filled with acid.
Well, you're afraid that most of these implements, paraphernalia, are more miscellaneous, but there is some stoppered vials on the main table.
Hey, I see some stoppered vials on the main table.
Let me identify them magically.
Okay, then you want to take one?
Yeah.
This one is see-through, and in it you see a fine dust.
So fine dust in this one, I'll tell you that much.
Glittering beautifully.
It's
I can
quite
see.
enchanting. Well, this is like what we all know, but now using the old magic here, and see whether we can find out some more.
Now, then make an intelligence check.
No, I'm using a spell.
What spell?
Identify.
Okay, the real spell?
course.
Then, or a ritual.
Yeah, but I'm doing that. Ritual, I'm just playing it out.
Call it a
How
ritual.
is this?
This is called roleplay.
I'm just doing the role play.
You do a ritual, you stand there for 10 minutes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing this.
Alright, I'll be back at 9.
Good. Do you want to take a vial?
Yeah.
No?
I put just like a tiny little bit in my hand. Just a tiny little bit to kind of see if it's, get a sense of what it is.
You feel like a little bit weak,
Whoa.
but at the same time, you feel a lot smarter for some reason.
What?
But all around you, it's
So I got like the Stephen Hawking effect.
all around you.
So,
You feel like there are things when there weren't before.
What?
But the event is very fleeting.
Wasn't that a fun time?
Oh, yeah.
What did you just say?
Exactly.
now I'm full of my ritual.
No?
Yeah,
This
so-
is obviously some kind of substance.
Yeah. I realized that. I'm waiting to find out what it is.
Start it.
Anybody want the phone knife? It's weird. Here.
You want to take a vial?
Yeah, I'll look at a vial.
Alright.
Or should I start it?
No,
I'll look
please,
at
please don't.
Nothing good.
We've lost.
I want.
We've lost many,
Yeah.
many a player to snorting things.
You lift up the vial, and when you open it, and what do? Snort? No.
No, I just look at it. I keep it in the stoppered vial.
There's a substance in the stoppered vial. It is dark, but somewhat moving around, and in it you see a key.
A key? Hey guys, I think my vial's got a key in it.
Dope. I should probably be done with this identifying spell. As it does not take 10 minutes, only one.
Well, let's
Then
see.
if you cast the spell, it's only one. You're right.
I just want to see if
Oh,
I can
what?
do. Can I do a closer
Well, I'll
investigation
cast it.
of
It's
it?
only
Or
level
no?
1. I have.
Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Let's see what my.
What you find is that
I'm a ranger though.
this, while highly valuable, is not magical.
Huh.
But your long glance at the material showed you that this is nothing other than diamond dust.
Oh, it's a
Wait,
diamond
yours
dust.
or mine? Wait, you're. Oh.
Quite a worthwhile amount of diamond dust.
I'll keep this. Snip, snip, snip. Next vial. Let's go for the next.
So I see that there's a key in mine, and my eyes dart around the room, looking for something that the key might go into.
Do an investigation check.
Was 0. 17.
There is something on the ceiling, and it looks like it's the hole for a key.
Guys,
Probably. I use my slippers as spider climbing and I steal the key and I run to the ceiling.
It's too wet here.
how high is the ceiling?
Much taller than you are.
If only one could fly.
It's double human size.
Double human size.
Well, were there more vials or were there only 3?
There is one more vial.
May I? Doing the pearl and the feather.
What you find out is this is, strangely, a vial of holy water.
Holy water? I didn't even know that there was such a thing as holy water. From the angelic realm? What does this mean?
What?
Where is it from? Like it's from the.
Who knows?
It's water that's been blessed by something.
No, it's true holy water. The magical item. Holy water.
Oh, jeez.
Ask a cleric. Or a druid. Or a
Okay,
ranger.
well I will.
Ask a ranger. I'm a ranger.
Or somebody who has a knowledge. Or make us a check. And you know everything.
I'll do a religion check.
Do that.
Yeah, no religion.
Yeah. Got a cool 9.
Oh yeah.
For some reason,
Religion is not my thing.
I don't even know what that does.
Probably a part of their rituals.
Did a religion check for 16.
Holy water is a substance that can be used for a variety of purposes. Among them, damaging fiends and cleansing yourself of
That sounds useful. Why? Okay, why in the demon's nest? That's weird.
So you found a keyhole.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I can.
How you can get the key?
I'm mocked.
I can. Can I use my jump spell? You touch a creature. Creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends.
You're too small. This is twice human size.
Okay, guys. I've got a key,
But
but I think I can see a hole. It's all the way up on the ceiling.
I mock Haver for being so short. Like,
Aren't you my height?
why are you so short?
You're my height.
I'm 6 inches taller than you. Because one time I smoked weed and it made me grow 6 inches. Just taller. So I'm pretty lanky too. I'm a tall, lanky, you know. Yeah.
Like rock star.
Have you always been that short?
Have you always been that height?
What do you do?
So have you found
I don't
something?
think I have.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look
so-
up there.
Oh, the keyhole. Yes.
Yeah. You want to give it a go?
You mean get up on someone's shoulder?
Can't you make the key fly or use
Yes.
your magical hand? Maybe
Where's
not.
the key?
A
Who
man.
has the key?
He does.
No. It's in the vial.
Oh.
Oh, I hand the vial to
There's
Dumbledore, and I take 3 steps back.
a hand floats over and sort of goes bloop, to get to the key.
As you open the stopper, a delicious fragrance fills the room. And all of you there begin to see wonderful visions.
Oh, brother!
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody or just
Everybody in the room.
oh,
Can I
the
decide to
sun.
use that one?
Like yours.
How do I know if it's a 9 or a 6?
16.
There's a point.
Oh, actually,
Is it poison?
Yeah, it is
No,
a 9. Okay. Constitution, right?
16, yeah.
Oh, shit. 12.
15.
Jakara.
Tally. Also
10.
we're both.
While you shake off this enchanting vision, both of you feel it. It's the most wonderful vision from the celestial planes.
Holy shit, it's like heroin.
You, after a while it subsides, but you still feel it in your hearts. You have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws for the time being.
Oh, so I'm stupid now.
Well, you're not stupid.
You're
You're just not wise.
You're just not
And
wise. You're just
you
like sort of.
feel a
Saving throw.
strong longing to re-feel the same experience.
I'm addicted to this now.
To crack angel dust for real.
Alright.
You feel a
For real
compulsion
angel.
to
This
find
is
out
real
where
angel.
this
Yeah.
came from.
Shit, that whatever that was fucking amazing,
Do it
man.
again.
Do you think maybe there's a ton of this shit where behind the keyhole?
Do you have more of it?
No, it's in the vial.
I hold the bottle and turn it over so the key will fall into the hand.
Was it a good experience?
All right, the key falls
I
out,
was high as a kite for
and
what,
the
10
rest of the
Was it that one?
substance in it
Oh, there was more substance in it.
Yes.
I didn't see that.
drops to the ground and it evaporates.
Oh no!
And I go and try
Oh shit!
Redo your saving throws.
to lick it. Dumber yet.
2 and 12.
10 out of 10.
I get a 15.
I get a 20. A cool 20.
Well, for some reason, while this steaming stuff soaks and drains through one of the cracks in the ground, you both feel very attracted while you manage to.
Hold yourself together, boys. It's a drug.
Wait, we were attracted to each other?
To the substance.
Oh.
They're slightly.
I mean, once you've had devil's weed, this shit's just.
Now the key is in your hand.
Well, it goes up and like tests the keyhole.
Why would you spill it all?
I'm sorry, boys.
Life is meaningless.
Okay, calm down. Put
I
yourself.
want more.
Yeah, well, sorry, there's not more. There's only that vial ever. Okay. Get over it.
Life is not worth living anymore.
The key fits.
Then you must acquit.
Shink.
You turn the key, and as you open, a big giant box falls out. Do a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not underneath where the keyhole was.
Are you not? I thought you were.
No, the hand. It's like that's why I flew the hand.
okay.
I wouldn't be anywhere close.
Well, what happens is a box falls down on the floor.
Oh, Jesus! That was honestly unexpected. Maybe there's more of that drugs in there, you know?
Is there?
Who knows?
Oh, let's have some more.
Yes, from now on, let's just go hunt for the drugs.
Yes,
That
that
seems-
is the purpose of my life now.
Okay, that seems like a good motivator.
Yes.
No objections here.
Easy to control.
Yes.
So I investigate the box.
The box
That is not what she said.
is of metal make, and it is locked.
I attempt to pick the lock.
Is there any light?
I have the candle still.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he's got the candle because I'm not losing one.
The candle of infinite candle.
14.
No. You fail.
So I inspect the candle of infinite candle again to see if it's changed.
It looks the very same.
Guys, I think the candle is an infinite candle.
I mean, yeah, obviously. Hello.
You
Where have you been?
failed opening the box.
Can I take another attempt?
Sure. Under the disappointed gaze of your
28.
That's what this guy's been doing, disappointing games.
with a click, you hear it open, and you open the lid.
Is there more?
Calm down, maybe.
Inside is a package
Of drugs.
and a small shield.
Oh, dope.
Plus, no, that's the
Ranger.
package.
You need this?
It might help you get more drugs.
Toss in the shield. And
Yeah,
I
sure. I'll
open-
take the shield.
I open the package.
The shield is of astoundingly good make and has a gigantic eye on it.
Oh.
I pull out a dagger and like cut open the package. See what's inside.
Inside the package are many paraphernalia. Some plant-based, some crystalline. All this with an instruction. It is written in common by,
I think I'm done.
by someone named Kedward Bone, Noyara River, Scuttle Cove. In it, he thanks a buyer for obtaining drugs used for mind-influencing effects, and promises a discount when visited in Scuttle Cove.
In what? Have I read this?
No, just me.
Okay. Hey, what's it say? Here, hand it over to me. And I rip it out of his hand.
I attempt to slide it in.
Okay, then slide a hand against each other.
Okay. I roll against him.
Oof. 15.
I have 15 plus. Wait.
Wow.
Does Slayer
Yeah.
hand have?
You
Oh
would
yeah,
have a
20.
plus. Yeah.
You snatch it away.
Fine, then I take the package immediately.
Oh, is there? I didn't see that. Give me that. And what is it? Oh shit! There's more of this stuff in Scuttle Cove. We're going there.
I'm down.
Okay, well, should we also, instead of why? Okay, so just because you want the drugs, of course. Oh.
No, but trust me, once you use it, you'll know.
Do we have any other leads to follow?
No.
Don't
but-
you think that this could be a great way to finance our
Yes,
ship?
we become drug
Are there
kingpins.
drug habits?
Do you see
Do
me
we
as,
not? Do we
do
not?
you
have-
see me as one objecting to somebody's drug habits?
No, but don't we already have a boat, and don't we already have wealth and things?
Maybe it's more expensive than Devil's Weed, this drug, and we could become the biggest dealers in all of the land.
I
Don't-
mean,
don't
I'm
you
no,
think
I'm
you
no
would-
writer, but this seems like a very out of left field character arc moment right now. It feels like it hasn't been properly introduced early on.
Yeah, but you haven't tried the drug.
Okay, I feel like we're in the Midwest right now, and you're a newly divorced wife who lost her kids.
That's cocaine.
No, that's meth. Okay.
It's called Mordain Vapor. So,
Okay. But I also have a shield in my hand. That
What
I'm
is this
inspecting
place?
Right now.
What is this place? Tell me what this place is.
Let's make more.
What place?
Well,
I'm
the
inspecting
cellar.
the shield.
Do you think you could read the letter yourself? Do you think I'm capable of explaining it to you in anything outside of questions?
Right. As that effect is still in effect. Sorry, my friend, I had forgotten. The question is no.
How could you forget? Okay, my character can only speak in questions. As a side effect.
I open the ledger.
And the ledger looks like a continuation of the accounts you found outside in the prisoner's cage. It's an accounting of exactly how many pearls were shipped from Taboo Temple to Scuttle Cove.
Oh. How many does it seem like this, roughly? Does it have like a tally?
Yes, 160 sacrifices were made, including 23 special ones. And 44 pearls have since been sent below for processing before being sent to Scuttle Cove, which this ledger identifies as the home harbor of the Crimson Fleet.
I mean,
So
as long as the
we're going
drugs
to
are there.
Scuttle Cove, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll use. I think I have a couple level ones.
Hey, this is a really fancy shield. You want to take a look at this?
Yes,
bad boy?
give it here. Wow, 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 wow. Blue. Vocal component. Component.
I think if you're using the ritual, you don't use a spell slot.
That would
No.
take 10 minutes. He doesn't want to.
It'll take 10 minutes.
I have a lot of level 1 spells, so it doesn't matter right now.
In your mind flows the knowledge that this shield, made of metal, is actually one that is capable of whispering warnings. Whoever carries it receives a +2 bonus to initiative if he's not or she is not incapacitated.
Oh, well, this shield can warn you of an attack. And thereby, as they say in your lingo, gives you a +2.
Just by carrying it, or do you have to like equip it?
I'll show you my +2. Right?
You would have to.
You don't have to attune, but you have to.
I think you
use
found
you
a
have to use
loophole.
Yeah.
I did.
Not in your
didn't I?
bag. but
Right?
not in your-
Oh, I guess never mind.
So it's a detail.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it, didn't I?
+2 initiative.
So,
Okay. I mean, since I grabbed the shield.
Can you use a
Does
shield
anybody
in
need it?
a bow?
No.
You can't. But you can kind of carry, I suppose, carry one around in case you get ambushed.
What do you use?
Oh,
Like a
but I have a
sword
war
or-
claw.
Oh, war claw. Well, so that'll be your alternative.
Shield and war claw.
Oh man.
What
Shield,
weapons
war
do you
claw,
use?
ranger.
Spear and shield.
Well,
That's
spear and shield
good
better.
shit.
Give it actually pretty badass, right?
This fellow already uses a shield. Give it to him.
You need a shield. Okay. Oh, I guess.
Well, this one will warn you of attacks.
That is a nice shield.
But I will
I mean,
now
it's very-
run as a shield war claw ranger.
Okay.
That actually sounds like a real
So,
thing.
did-
Shield Warclaw Ranger.
did you just read the ledger or did you announce it publicly?
I think I said this is about the pearls, and then I said, oh, this is like this is
Sketchy.
this must be like I said, yeah. I think I informed everyone last night.
Alright.
I don't read it out because I guess it's quite boring because it's a ledger.
Boring shit.
Well, it's about human
Wait,
sacrifice.
so like
Yes, but
there was a
none of the fun
ledger
details.
before and there's a ledger
Right.
now, and so what does it all add up to? So did you give us the total number?
It
Yeah.
added up to 44
Yeah. Holy shit, that's 44
big
pearls.
Yeah, and
treated in this
One to
temple,
death.
sent below, and then
Below
sent.
is like in the water.
I mean, I think we're gonna have to go to Scuttle Cove, guys. Because, we have to save the world and stuff.
probably more stuff down below the below.
What do you think is just to be clear, there was like a hole over in like another room and there's like some running water down there.
Yeah, he's
Flowing
already
water.
using the. Yeah.
So we're going back to the boat,
To the boats?
Back
and
where?
then to Scuttle Cove.
Well, it seems like we have little choice.
But or how
We
are
can
we
do what you
gonna
want.
take on the Crimson Fleet?
We destroyed the Crimson Fleet.
But totally destroyed the
Crimson Fleet, didn't we?
Fleet? Or was it like just a third of the Crimson Fleet?
We destroyed them,
It was
didn't we?
a few ships from the Crimson Fleet. And all of them got away.
Oh, all of them got away.
Away?
No, you sank one.
Ah. There was more.
The Sea Hag?
I have memories of throwing like fucking fireballs.
So maybe we should
And they're just
go-
like several. These
Maybe
burning.
we should raise
Maybe
a
two.
Well, we kept
Naval-
one of them and had to scuttle it later.
Oh.
maybe we should raise a navy with all our money and go to Scuttle Cove with our fleet and fucking rape and pillage.
Okay, well, we don't have to do neither of those things, but definitely get rid of the Crimson Fleet. They're a real bother.
I'm okay with pillaging.
Yeah, the first is really I'm
I
very
mean,
quite
no,
uncomfortable
It's
with.
not my thing. But pillaging.
I'm pretty sure raping and pillaging go together.
Nope, you can for sure do one, not the other.
A lot of people would prefer it that way.
It's like there's ham and cheese, but there's also ham and there is cheese.
Lies.
So we're saying it's two good things.
Yeah. I mean, together they're great, but like separately they're also great.
But what's that?
Well, whatever you decide, you are deep below Taboo Temple.
You're deep.
What?
You're a taboo temple.
Yeah. Deep below Tupper Temple.
So, what do you do?
I came here to bring you back because you've defeated the demon already.
Well, lead the way, sir, because I feel like we've checked out everything we want to check out here. We'd definitely bring the drugs, though.
No, but there was that pit. Wait, what drugs?
Weird.
Just more of it?
JK,
What are you
my
talking
brother,
about?
JK.
Yeah, you got. Oh, do you mind? Oh, okay. I was like, what drugs?
The ones I dropped on the floor. I'm so sorry about that. I really didn't know that there was more.
more.
Yeah, hook us up.
Okay, there's more of that in that package, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. You just have to make it.
Yeah, we just had to convince you to give it to us.
check the detail.
No. I just made sure that I hid it without anybody seeing.
Yes.
Although it's
He
clearly
said
mentioned
there's more
in the letter, so. But
Oh!
We did see you open a package.
Shit. Well then. Hey, it says in the letter there are more drugs. What happened to the drugs? What happened to the package?
Make more.
Hey, I'm staying out
By
of
the
this
way,
one.
this
Tell you
works,
that much.
this works like a suggestion on you. So you're playing it very good.
so inspiration, right?
Next game.
We should go back then, yes?
Yes, very well, sir. Show the way.
Alright, let's go.
And how do you do?
Well, I don't know. Just follow this one.
Well, because Chikara came from somewhere, so
Where's
I assume
the-
he came from there.
Where's the map?
I don't know, I thought you were saying that.
No.
What?
Why is it so small? Oh.
Found it.
Boing.
I think I'm gonna take out the lighter before I take out the cat.
You done that before?
Yeah.
Like
you've
exploded
been
a lighter
these
kind
places
of
before.
Fun. Very scary.
You've been these places before. So.
Oh yeah. Stop cheating that.
Didn't Chikara just come from that direction so you could see them back out the same way?
Yeah, we still have to like.
He came from the same direction as them, that is true. He came through a large cave of here it's boiling water and here it's boiling mud.
And this is where we came from originally.
This is where you came from originally.
Mud and water.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this is where you found the throne with the priest who's still lying there, by the way.
Right.
And yeah,
Where's this going?
this one you said not. So tell me how you want to leave.
So
How do you want to live? How do you want to die?
I would say we go this way, right? And then this way, and then... Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I think we have to go this way, yeah. Something like that.
Can we see that thing shining in the water right there?
This is nothing. Well, you re-enter the steaming cave. In front of you, the passageway broken away. Remember, it broke away when you tried to cross, and your priest friend fell in and almost got boiled.
Yeah.
So there's no way across.
Of course, you could try to jump.
How far is it?
I can cast jump
20
and triple
feet?
my distance. I can.
What's this one?
So your jump is half your movement speed?
Well, then this is probably not the way Jakara and Katie came then. They probably went a different way. Oh, we go here.
No, he's very athletic.
But the kid?
You took him.
So that's a yes.
Alright. Well, we jumped. Let's all jump back.
Okay, I don't.
Everybody on my shoulder. Let's go.
Well, you two, Tavy can make it back.
I'm gonna cast a level 5 fly.
Hold on, kid.
Hey, you want to carry me?
Oh yeah, level 5. Doop, you can also fly.
Cool. So you cast level 5 on
Who
yourself.
who else wants to fly? Would I? So just
Would I?
So you actually touch everybody?
I'd
Those
love to
two.
fly, right?
because it's a level 5, so I can get 2 more.
Okay.
Or me and then 2 others.
All right.
And I fly.
Yes.
While you take to the air, while you and Tavy run towards the exit through here.
Let's go, Katie.
Yay!
Let's go find some drugs.
Make more redstone.
Here are the stairs up. Okay. Let's assume why is no music to me? Oh, I just you make it to level 2. Level 2.
Like, we came in from here, right?
You came in through
Like, we're familiar with level 2.
here.
Yeah.
Not entirely, but
So I fly around
I
level
don't have
2
enough papers.
at very high
Boom.
speed.
Yes, you're familiar with all this part. So
I fly around to the part where we may not be familiar with.
Where do we come up?
here you
Yeah.
walk up.
Okay.
Here is a boiling spring.
Okay.
Actually, you haven't crossed through here yet, but you know that there's a passage there, so you don't know what to do.
We killed all the piranhas or whatever was in the water, right?
How?
Didn't you electrify them or some shit?
I didn't do any such thing.
Somebody who had radiant.
Oh yeah, no, it was what is it?
Jordan?
No, not sure. No. Yeah, someone did something.
Timmy?
Might have been Timmy. Might have been Jordan.
I might be either.
wherever they are.
I didn't. Yeah, they're so flaky. One time they're in the cave, and then they sort of like disappear out of the cave, like they just don't want to be in the cave anymore.
And then they're just like, oh hey, I was in a different part of the cave, but now I'm back.
Yeah. Follow the pack, don't.
Yeah.
What's with all these people coming in and out?
Yeah.
Where'd they even go?
This is bullshit.
So, what do you do?
I fly back to the other staircase.
Good. You're on? Follow?
Yeah, I fly with him.
Candle in one hand.
You follow them through the water all the way up to the top, to the temple.
I did go down that way before.
No.
Yeah. When we were exploring this area.
You stop before the door.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's got to there.
It's probably fucking booby trapped because he knows that there's a booby trap there. He knows that you're a traitor.
Or there's lots of cool.
I know nothing, and you decided not to go up there.
Hey, there's that corner over there. Should we go?
I remember I didn't check that door last time, and I can fly now, so.
Well, we only have whatever 10 minutes is in this world. We don't have a lot of time.
It takes like 20 seconds to fly down.
Okay, well, we'll
Do
find
you
out
want
any
me?
second
Then I
detour.
try to
if
open
you
the door.
wish.
Alrighty. Where is the?
Right, it's gotta be like, because flying's pretty fast, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, it's
60 feet, and you can
Alright,
shuffle or whatever the thing is.
and then dash.
Where is the file?
Oh, I mean, you're.
Go ahead, you can.
Yeah, you can actually.
You guys are following me,
Superman.
right?
There's some serious ground.
Superman and dog. But if you're in a cave.
So he says you follow him, is it true?
I'm happy. You guys are following me, right?
Yeah. I got your back, bro.
Wow, we're doing this with alright.
I want to see what they're doing.
Maybe there are more drugs this way.
Okay, let's go.
Like how there's just like group of homeless guys looking
Flying for drugs.
flying for their next fix.
So, while you move closer, there's water south of the platform, and there's pale fungus growing it. But I assume you fly over.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's fungus.
Up on top is a huge double door.
Wow, go in here.
Or not open.
Hey, look. There are
Closed.
some double doors.
Can I open them?
That are not open.
Yes, but
But
as
we're
you
going
try,
back. No,
you find them stuck. You will need to do a strength check.
Okay. I need one letter. It's not the yellow one. It's not the yellow
Oh,
one.
here it is.
That one's loaded to roll a one.
I'm okay with one. Damn it. I got like probably a 2.
You don't move the doors at all.
I feel like
Do they look heavy?
These
it's
are
because I'm flying, right? And so
man
like
tall stone.
I have nothing to actually push against.
Stone doors.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Here, let me help.
Oh yeah, the big barrel push.
What was it?
Strength.
How did you get there?
We're all.
Oh, an 18.
He's jumping.
I guess swimming?
Walking? You can walk, right? Is
You're not just there. I know that he was there and he was there.
Okay.
Is there a way to walk there?
No, the way to swim.
Alright.
Okay, that fucks up my thing royally. When you start swimming, you notice that the water becomes highly caustic.
Oh shit, piranhas. I thought we were
Caustic is not piranha.
It's like acidic.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
So if you want to swim closer, you would have to swim through.
That's terrible. Ah! I'll wait here.
Can somebody pick him up while I fly? I don't even know. How does that work?
No.
Okay.
What? Water's weird.
I maybe could cast a higher level spell.
Well, Only you tried it. You three are there now, yes?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're just floating around the store.
Is there a way to try to push these doors open?
Yeah,
Well, with more than a 2.
Just strength check.
I'm a halfling too, right?
Yeah, but
God,
you probably
I'll
roll
have
better than
12
me.
strength.
I also try to get a cool too.
Can we combine our efforts? Can we all
Yes,
push?
you can. Somebody can.
Assist.
The one with the highest strength, which out of this group is not much. I'm gonna.
I have a -1. I believe.
I have a 12. Oh, I have
Plus minus 0.
plus 1 ability, but I have a strength of 12.
So you're the strongest, and if you want, you can be assisted by others for advantage.
Okay, I will be assisted
You
for
can
advantage.
do it. You can do it.
No, that means you must also pull.
Polar.
Not to.
Yeah. All right, am I rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. 12 plus 1. 13.
No.
Wait,
You
no,
said
it's
this
12.
one. You ignore that.
Yeah, but I
Right,
have an
13.
ability of
Oh,
plus
plus
1.
one. So it's
I
13.
did the same exact thing.
right. No, that's you don't
Your
have
two
that.
friends standing there and firing
Okay,
you
this
up
is-
does not do much.
As I said, maybe we should make haste as we.
But there's a door.
Come on, guys, just roll.
What do you say makes sense?
There could be
right?
drugs behind there.
I fly.
God damn it, you're like a character in Girls.
Right?
That's so awesome.
There are drugs behind there.
I assure you there's no drugs behind there. I don't know. But
So this boiling pit. Oh no, that doesn't help.
The point
So if you want, I can just stop here, and then you can cast the fly spells on them.
So I need to go. No, they're not with us.
No, because they can't fly.
Okay,
Well,
well,
so they're stuck. They could swim, I guess, but now the water's all.
yeah, they're just okay.
The
I'm
The
glad.
water
I,
here is slightly acidic here, in front of the stairs up. So this is
okay.
stairs, this is platform, and this is
I just screamed back. What is taking you fellas so long?
The water's weird. It burns.
Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I fly back, and I think I used my last spell slot to make the fly.
Wait, I think we have to fly back to the land.
Yeah.
Right?
I fly. Oh, we can still fly.
Yeah, it's just my concentration. When I lose concentration, you fall.
Okay. Can you concentrate on 2? Can you add?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I can. I must be able to stack them. No. It becomes 2 different concentrations.
Exactly. You would lose the first
So
spell.
we fly over here to the staircase.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Wait a
smoke
minute.
some weed. And
Wait, but a higher level fly, right? Or same level fly? How many?
No, I would have to use my only level 6 to.
Which you just gained from leveling up, guys.
Must have been. So we must
Yes.
have leveled up less. 1, a 2, a 3. So that would only be 4. Shit.
But then we
Okay.
can take a rest, can't we?
Yeah, but then because we're 5.
Right, but I don't need to fly, right? I go over here
Mm-hmm.
and I chill out, and then the fly can come off of me, and you can do whatever you need to.
No, but there's
But then
5 of
I
us.
can't turn it on again because can only one person can't fly. Like there has to be one person that doesn't fly in this scenario.
That's what you leave the kid. Leave the kid.
I fly over to the staircase and smoke some weed. Hey Siri,
Give him some drugs.
pick a number between 1 and 10,000.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
And where's the rest?
I think they're all still by the door.
By the door,
yeah.
Not them.
Well, no, they're by the platform.
Okay.
I did. 2,000.
So I'll hang out at the platform.
Hey Siri.
We're having a little bit
What
of
was
a
the last thing
problem
you
with the
just said?
water. Is there no way of you just traversing this water?
What are you trying to do?
So I'll try to get them to like here where we are.
For what?
It's to get out of here.
Where? There?
I don't actually know exactly where we are right now.
I thought you were here at the door.
Yeah.
And you gave up on this, and then you do what?
Okay, we can't give up
You,
on it?
you can give up. You can give up on. I thought you were giving up. What are you doing?
Well, I thought we were going out, so I don't know if this is out.
Nobody's
This
giving
is-
up
this
on
is
anything.
The stairs up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, then that's where we're
You
going.
went here. You went there, but you can. You wanted the door. No, you don't want it. You can't go up. That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, that's what we want. We can there, I guess. But the water is...
No, they are here, and here the water.
This water's fine.
It's
It's just
here.
this water that's
Oh.
the problem. So we
Oh.
can't get into the door. We shouldn't get past. They're just gonna go.
Complete misunderstanding.
All right.
Let's get out of here. We only have 10 minutes. Da 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 da.
I
So
fly
I
out.
lost whatever that number was. Someone gonna do it.
Okay. You abandon the door, and
Yes.
you rolled a what?
I lost the number, so I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 10,000.
And you're all next to him, correct?
Okay.
You have to be here.
10 feet away.
9,043. That time I definitely.
Is that a number between?
Well, I was doing this while they were all still doing this debate thing about the flag, so I
And
assumed
no.
I was okay. I assumed I was alone. That
Now
was my
you're
brain.
dead.
All within 60 yards of you are struck by.
A smooth criminal, please.
More drugs.
That's awesome.
Where are my dice, damn it?
I tried to say you guys were awake. I don't even know.
Well, that's not how Christoph plays
It's
it.
gonna be like 12
If you
D8s
don't
and-
if you don't say explicitly like I'm doing exactly
I
bar
did.
before.
I did 3 times.
Yeah, but you have to like he has to like
20
nod
D,
and, like,
20
bring
damage.
that down.
You're all hit by 4 magic missiles.
Including me?
Yes, everybody in 60.
Oh shit! I might not survive that. Honestly.
I'll just tell you what the damage is.
Spacebar.
No,
Spacebar.
wait a minute! I got healed. I'm up to
Yeah.
42, so this might actually I
Okay.
might not actually die.
You all take 11 points of force damage as 4 magic missiles ram into your bodies.
Jesus! Wow! What?
What?
I mean,
Where did that come from?
Back by the door or by us?
Out of somewhere.
No, I mean, were they at the door or were they by us at the water's edge? Or is water's edge also in the reach?
I understood, and therefore I make it so that you're all here
Okay.
at the door. At the strip.
Tavy gets struck and dies.
This is bullshit.
Wait a second. He drops unconscious.
Alright. Well, he's at 0 hit points. He drops him.
And what do you do?
He falls unconscious. What was that? Tavy!
stabilize.
No!
Do you do it?
Yeah.
You stabilize him. Okay. You have a stabilized, no longer dying body.
Someone carry Terry. We need to leave quickly.
Toss the kid on my shoulder. Let's go.
Get to the chopper.
Hidden dangers are everywhere.
You managed
Let's
to
do
do
this.
what Danger didn't manage to do.
What? Kill Davey?
Got 11 hit points.
Yeah, it was weird. He was like
Oh.
Tavy's guardian angel in a way.
I mean, I did stabilize him as well. So.
I'm just waiting for the first fireball that turns him into just ash.
But at that point, he's just like
Roll
no
again,
arms,
roll
no
again.
legs.
Oh, there's a lot of explanation in this one. It's actually the wrong map.
It's just
But-
like a head.
Ah,
Please don't hurt me.
Taboo Temple sounds like a really crazy, like, kink, like,
Yeah, it's a great.
fucking
Very
venue in Berlin.
depends on how you play. So, you actually hear through the secret door, right next to the blood-stained altar that was used to sacrifice all the insufficiently special sacrifices. You know, on the way up, you find torsos, you find skulls.
Can we rent a place in Berlin and call it a Taboo Temple?
Yeah.
You cannot rent a place here.
Finding a place to land. Wow.
No, I mean like
club?
some kind of like business or something.
I mean,
You
yeah.
can rent
But then it's very
You are here.
the naming of the German companies is sort of complicated. Takes a little while.
Taboo Temple.
Because they're like, it's too close to Nirvana. Like some not connected.
So,
Taboo Temple.
you decide to walk out of Taboo Temple?
Yes.
No, not quite yet.
Oh.
I'm standing outside, like before the going outside part. I'm still inside.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're going out of the stairs. Let me show you what it looks like.
is there anything we can do to protect ourselves against these fucking mosquitoes?
Oh, I've got a shield.
They used to.
Two of you still have the disease, no?
I don't.
Wait, there's a disease?
You were healed, but you were not.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I have like one less constitution.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Or are you diseased?
I know we met them not anymore.
Is that first one?
For some reason, when you step out, you feel healed. No longer eye waste.
Shit.
Oh! Oh! Brother!
Must
This
have
feels
been
great.
must have been some of that medicine.
What medicine?
Oh! No, nothing. Did I say medicine? I meant.
From the alchemical laboratory.
Wait, are you talking about the drugs that we got high on?
They healed you.
The drugs.
Yes.
I'm telling you guys, like this shit is miraculous and we need to get more of it. Let's
Okay, so we got a couple of votes from the group. That's great. Democracy in action. I like it.
Wrong.
I just quietly whistle, don't say anything.
So, there it is. The opening to Taboo Temple. And you leave.
Jesus.
You think that's ketchup?
Yeah, it's a big
I don't
Italian
think-
restaurant.
I don't
in
think that's
San
ketchup. Pizza sauce.
So, you're out in the wilderness.
So,
So what now? Where to?
oh, we're going back.
Back to the boat.
The boat is in Farshore.
Yeah, we're going back to Marshall.
How do we get here?
Also, we're flying as.
You walked.
So fine.
10 minutes.
You walked to the central plateau.
So we can fly to Farshore in 10 minutes.
I fly as far as I can, back down the side of the mountain, and then start walking.
Sorry.
Wait, but you have one spell slot left.
Yeah, but then apparently you can't carry people.
You can.
Or what?
This is the central plateau. This is Taboo Island. We're full of steam. And this is all a raised plateau. Outside is the island of Dread. So this is actually a long, long way, so flying only gets you on the platform.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. I was looking at the YouTube there, and you're just like pointing at stuff. It's brilliant.
That thing.
Oh, there's a big lizard attacking. Oh no!
So, friends, you decide to
Attack
Get-
Farshore.
on the long trek back. Well, it seems as though there's been a significant change on this island.
Oh!
Does it feel lighter?
No longer. Damn copyright. This would have fit. No longer do you feel the cloying
Stop
fog
there.
Yeah, well, I was hoping someone's gonna get
and
it for
the
a second.
screams of the jungle no longer.
Screams aloud?
Oh, these screams are way more gentle, don't you think?
I feel like they're screams of pleasure.
Yes.
Don't you?
From the jungle.
From the jungle. Why did the lion get lost? Because the jungle is massive. Okay.
I don't get it.
Jungle is massive? Ah, damn it.
What is
Explain
it?
it older. I mean,
massive.
Who is Jungle?
That was him, but
Yeah.
That was him.
I got it.
yeah.
Is it funny?
Yes.
His joke? I mean, it was alright. It was pretty funny.
It's like a very old joke. 90s joke, yeah. When
Jungle was massive.
When Jungle was massive.
I remember the 90s. So indulge me. No.
So do I.
So do I. I wish I remembered the name.
Well, since I'm futile
You're so
looking for
fucked
good
up
music,
in the 90s, bro.
Oh man, I turned like 7.
Yeah.
well,
Dude, you turn out 7.
you walk day and night
Ugh. Oh,
through
God.
the jungle-ish hell down
Ah.
towards the south.
Really is.
Even though the cloying hot air does not feel as threatening as it did before, it's still a sweaty,
Ugh.
hard business.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
We could just teleport ourselves to Tashluta with you guys. I'm into it.
Oh, we're just gonna. So we've walked
Do we
day
have
and
the
night, and
necessary
now we're
material
gonna teleport.
components? No, you don't.
I do it, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Well, let me check.
Check that.
But I mean, we're not going there, so it's
What? Why are we not going there?
because we're going to Parshur in our boat.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I confused Farshore and Tashluka, didn't I?
Yeah. Tashluta is quite far away.
Farshore is closer than Tashluka.
Isn't? No.
So, 2 days go by.
Actually, I have to go and buy this shit. Okay.
You rest in the jungle. No dinosaurs or demons come your way. And after a long trip over the island,
Do we have to cuddle for warmth at night?
Clearly not, given how oppressive the heat is.
you make the trek all over the island. And after a nice 5 days of travel, meaning it's now been a whole 2 weeks since you set out.
So I'm fully rested.
Yes. No, not yet.
You rested in between, of course.
I mean, we rested, but I think what I will end up doing is that I will just cast these fly spells.
Okay.
Just like empty my spell slots. Just 1 day, just empty all my spell slots and just fly back to Farshore and be like, I will prepare your beds for you. A warm meal and such. See y'all there.
Holding you
Alright.
to that.
Yes,
Right?
of course. Like, put on the fire and all that stuff.
You cannot actually fly that long, so let's say you arrive a couple hours before them.
It's
10 minutes.
Considerably faster. It's
The-
like
the-
3 times faster.
No, it's
Yeah,
four.
it's like
It's
jungle, too.
it's 4 times faster, and I'm not hindered by terrain at all.
Yes,
No,
but
no,
you
you
can
can do that
fly
with 3
for
people.
an hour a day.
I mean, it's gotta be more. Casting the fire. Wait a minute. It's. Fuck, you're right. It is. No, wait. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90 minutes a day.
Okay, 9.5 hours.
90. So it's 9.
Now we go to the nerdy part. Calculating to be
It's
right.
like 6 hours ahead of us, basically.
Yes, he's always ahead of you.
Are you sure? I want to check that.
That was not based on that. That was pure.
So, let me know now
20
whether you want to
feet.
join with your friends on the return or whether you want to fly
Roll
in front.
encounter.
Wait a minute, and then
Are we really doing this?
I'm just trying to figure out
what I'm trying to calculate.
What-
One
what-
spell slot of fly is 3rd level, right?
No, and then all the spell slots over.
I'm saying one is just flies 10
Yeah.
minutes. It's 3rd level spell slot.
What's a
Now
feat?
Now you can get all the other spell slots from higher up.
Yeah.
So how many spell slots are in total?
9.
So 9 times 10 is 90 minutes.
90. That's what I'm trying to like to see how far I'll come on that.
9 times 60 feet.
It's
times whatever.
10,800 feet. Whatever that means. What is a foot?
Ach so.
It's roughly a third of a meter.
He didn't just ask what is a foot, he asked something else.
He said, what is a foot?
I said it was a feat.
Oh, it's actually.
I thought a feet.
I can only travel 3.6 kilometers a day while flying.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely don't do that. I thought it was.
Wait, how far is Far Shore?
More than that.
5 if you walk as much as you can walk a day. And if you scrummage for food on the way.
Polymorph. There we go. It's of course I'm gonna figure out polymorph. Okay, let's figure this out.
Then it takes you 5 days, which means, as I said, you set out 2 weeks before. It's been 2 weeks. And you, unless we have a decision in 30 seconds.
I'm really I don't know all the details by heart. This is an hour, so I can at least then the level 4, so I can do a level 4, level 5, and level 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you're also incredibly stupid.
Yeah, but I'm a bird flying towards a target for six
I think
hours
you can,
a day.
I think, if you were a homing pigeon or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I'm still like filled with my desires and stuff. I'm just like I can't do anything.
So
So I turned into the quickest bird I've ever seen, and then and it's got 6 hours of flight time. That's got to be
Like an African swallow or something.
yeah.
Or European.
I don't know.
Or Asian? Antarctican swallow.
then, let's say you arrive a day early.
Yeah.
While you leave your friends in the dust, walking through the jungle. Walking through the jungle. You hone in.
Oh no! Wait a minute. 3.6 kilometers. That's not at all true. What? Times 60. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think I made the same point, but then I chose to forgo it.
No.
What? You're still walking through the jungle.
You shut up. You're walking through the jungle.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, your friend decided to go ahead. Correct. Tilly's at this point back to consciousness. You fly in as what?
Like find a quick bird falcon.
As a bird.
Yeah.
Cockatoo.
And there's something not right about for sure.
Uh-oh.
You coming closer.
90. Yeah.
You immediately notice that the Vanderborn mansion was damaged by a fire. Clouds of smoke rise up from it. The manor still stands, but the roof on the northern face, just where you know Lavinia's bedchamber is, was burned away. Now you see laborers repairing this hole.
That's what she said?
So you're still a bird.
How much is a round, by the way, in seconds?
6 seconds.
That's what
From
she said.
A to Z, he's doing it.
No, but they're in one day. Well, okay, so I'm a bird, so I probably don't understand a lot of these concepts, but but I'd probably get scared. So and I lie down and camp outside town. I guess.
So you return back to your human. Show me the map.
Oh yeah, I'm there in one day. Like.
That's inconvenient for me.
Well, maybe then I'm too hurt to do it right away, and I want the company, so I'm walking with them.
That's cute. Let's do it. Just give me a second. Can I switch places with you? Just one moment.
No.
For 3 moments?
Sure.
Half a moment? Fine. 1?
Isn't there something very American which I just said?
What?
So you cannot put that on me. That doesn't make sense. What?
Oh, totally on you.
What did you say that was American?
American? What did you say was American?
What'd you
America.
say, boy? You just say we don't take kindly to Americans around here.
We don't take kindly to American.
Oh, this is gonna be cousin, sister, uncle, wife.
You ain't from around here, are you?
Here in not America.
Here in our part, our neck of the woods, we don't do it quite. We don't take a shine to outside people.
I see this here shotgun.
This is Bessie.
Now you be kind to Bessie, or Bessie might. You don't want to anger Bessie with your talk of America.
One thing Bessie had, goddamn American.
These unsophisticated,
hillbilly, goddamn redneck.
monolingual. I'll speak English, Chinese, both Mandarin and Cantonese.
Speak English and foreign, don't you?
Only 2
I know you're
languages.
tired.
American,
Holidays in
foreign.
Cancun. Rinaldo.
Good health care. We ain't got no room for that around here.
You know what they do on Hearthstone when they have this kind of voice? They're like, oh, well, we're eating. Now we're eating roadkill. I ate a Jew another day.
For the record and the audience, that's not true.
That is
100%
a quote
accurate.
of one
Of
Howard
a person
Stern.
we know in real life that we met. That's how some people talk.
And we condone this activity.
Oh, by the way, your compulsion of seeking out the drug has roll a Constitution saving throw.
15.
One off. Not one off.
Okay, we got a 17 and
One off.
13 for him.
Not one off.
Well, what does this one off mean? How many off?
Worn off.
Worn off. I thought it was one off.
Well, I heard 1 off too.
Yes.
Worn off.
Worn. Worn.
Subsided.
Worn off.
Speak American here.
Yeah. Around these parts, oh, we're not American. That's the entire bit. That they don't take kindly to Americans around here.
Goddamn American.
Are you sure?
So, far shore, you come to, standing outside of the city gates. The palisades that you and your friends have built to it prevent and help protect from the attack of the Crimson Fleet. But now you see the Vanderpool mansion damaged.
Oh!
This music is fantastic.
It's very appropriate.
Very like level 1.
Yes.
Traipsing through the fields.
It's like a budget Zelda.
No, don't change it, please.
It should be different. You're so right.
No, this is what I want.
Well, it's not actually a happy occasion.
Oh, it isn't?
Where is it?
For some reason, the emotional sort of undertone was really happy. Now,
Wait,
it's changed.
can you explain to me how the Vanderborn mansion burning down isn't a happy occasion?
Because there's...
Our political rival.
City. And you notice that the manor is damaged as soon as you enter the city gates.
Hey, you there! Is there someone around?
No, a gaggle of people runs up to you.
Hey!
You, quick!
What happened?
Something terrible happened.
Yes, obviously. Is
Why?
Lavinia okay? Is she still, as they say, thick?
Lavinia!
And not mentally,
Robbed!
but brutally. Oh no! What? Robbed?
A woman yelled out. There was a horrific demon ape. There was a man on a burning steed. Another
Whoa.
one says, but it isn't possible. It couldn't have been. Then another one yells,
Also-
they were marked with the Crimson Fleet symbol.
Oh no.
What?
Did it say which city they're from?
And then at last Catherley, Vesserin Catherley steps forward and says, I witnessed her abduction.
Oh, what?
Did they say where they were
Tell
going?
us all the details!
And
What was she wearing?
And I saw only in a nightgown she was dropped from.
Oh, dear God. Ankles exposed, I say.
I saw the man who did it. He came on a
Oh, so
steed
did I.
that breathed fire. He looked like he had died,
Oh,
but he was still somehow alive.
Oh, gross.
So he's undead.
I
Must destroy it.
heard his greeting when he gathered Lavinia on his steed. He said, it is time for you to love me again, sister.
Oh,
Sister!
The Lord of the Crimson Fleet can awaken it in you when I bring you before him. Your time here is over.
Jesus.
It was him.
Oh,
Come
fuck
back
off!
from
I
the
hate
dead.
him so much!
Who is he?
We shall kill him.
It is her brother. Vantos Vanderborn! I almost said Lucius. Vantos Vanderborn! Damn you, Vantos! I've heard so much terrible things about this from my
Did
brother.
he say where he was going?
My cousin has battled this bass of rages.
What did I say? The Lord of the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah. So we're going to the Crimson Fleet.
The people are yelling out, heroes, what do we do? We're
Well-
afraid one of the Crimson Fleet comes back.
We'll battle them again, but with a greater fleet this time. We must find allies, clearly.
We will raise a navy.
Do you want them to... The people are about ready to abandon the colony out of fear.
Yeah,
Do you want to inspire them, or do you want to tell them to leave?
But there's valuable
Let's
things
inspire
here now,
them.
and also the evil is gone. Like, this thing will thrive
Okay.
now.
I think. If
We have slayed the great demon, all your
that's wrong. There are valuable things here. We encourage them to leave, but to leave quickly and leave all those things behind. And then,
No, I'm saying...
Right?
No,
I know, right?
In this moment,
No, we want them to step, because the thing is, we're the heroes of the
But
city.
don't take your valuables.
We are the heroes of the city. We want them to establish a strong city that has a thriving economy, because we're like pretty much
We're here as a
noble people.
We're here
What?
as Luta.
What?
We're
Make more money in taxes.
Yes, exactly.
But we lost the political battle. We're not going to be getting any of the taxes.
But our fucking political ally has now been kidnapped.
Exactly.
Dog.
Exactly.
Making us the de
Abandoned.
facto leaders.
Dude, you just
from
wanna
the
bang
other
her.
side of
What?
the town
wanna bang
square, you hear
Yes.
And you just want to steal everybody's shit.
From the other side of the
and
town
I just want more
square,
drugs.
you hear your old friend Mantalai Veravanchi encouraging the people to leave immediately and claim all the boats in the harbor.
Wait, I want to start a navy with these boats.
You lie, sir, you lie! I scream out across the... I really have not been a part of this political battle at all. I'm probably not known at all. I've just hanging out of that damn library and stuff.
Tell me, what do you want
We
to
have
do?
finally quenched the great evil!
Do you want to argue against Mantalai Vanderboat?
Yes.
I want to argue
And his
against something.
And his nice nephew. who you
I'll
know?
support.
While they are arguing and everybody in the town will gather around this crazy thing, I'd like to go to the most expensive looking house that isn't burned down.
The Veravanchi mansion.
Sure. And I mean, is it guarded by people? Are there guards there? Yeah, okay. I'd still like to try to sneak past them and, use this opportunity.
I'm actively trying, because the thing is, this island has been cursed for a real long time by this great evil force. We've just slain the evil force, which means that all like the problems they've been having as of late will likely this island will start thriving again. So why would they leave now when finally there's an opportunity in this place? They're not stuck anymore. They can be here out of choice. It's like an amazing place to be right now, and leaving would leave them destitute. They don't have lives anywhere else. Here they can at least create a life for themselves. Is what I shout out against them, and
Then
calling him a coward and stuff like that. You know, the classic
But
warmongering shit.
Veravanchi reminds you of the dangers. Obviously, the Crimson Fleet still
Kick
has
his ass.
power.
Kick his ass.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Obviously, they still have power, but do we have a better chance out there in the open ocean? I think not. Also, they keep attacking every town in their path. So why not make a stronghold here where there's plenty of resources that exist nowhere else? This could be this could be the strongest city around. There's wealth to be found here, and if we can build that wealth, we can actually defend ourselves against the Crimson Fleet. Wealth is the only way to power, and with power, we will defeat the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. I'll grant you are doing a diplomacy check against him.
Yeah.
And I'll grant you inspiration.
So is it a persuasion or is it?
Persuasion.
Right.
Come on. Maybe needs a new pair of shoes.
17.
What is your
17.
What is your diplomacy?
Plus. It's only +5.
So?
It's, my best is 17.
Wait, it's +5? Then it's 18.
Oh, 18. Sorry, 18. Thank you.
Does my clapping help?
4, 7.
Yes, we're aiding, so you should have advantage.
It's okay.
Yes.
Let's see if I can add this up.
Oh, you want to all argue now?
Well, we were aiding. That's what I said. We were aiding.
I didn't hear this.
Did you hear clapping?
I was
Yeah,
clapping.
They were going, yeah! So it's actually
that's
22.
17. Oh.
Yay!
Yes!
All right.
I know I'll be quiet, but I cannot be quiet any longer!
Well, let's just say that his idiot nephew came by and also started arguing. And your friends instead helped, except for you.
Yeah.
And you, wishing to convince the colonists to remain at Farshore, promised them to rescue Lavinia, did you?
No.
Okay.
To stay here to
I mean, he's gonna try to rescue Lavinia anyway because he wants a boner.
But we're I just want them to be here because if we start the trade routes again and they'll start making a lot of money, then we can buy boats.
Good, but you packed it differently and they believe you.
Yes, I shake people's hands.
On the way to Bone Town.
Let's work together. Let's create a community, new and strong.
Make Far Shore great again.
Oh my god. Handing out red caps.
Meanwhile,
Made in.
Meanwhile, Mirabanchi and his guards withdraw closer to the mansion. You realize that had he managed to persuade the people, they would have probably stormed all the remaining boats in the harbor.
Yeah.
What other boats?
Yours.
Including ours.
Mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have fucking fucked them up.
You would have killed all the 200 people?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
100%.
Off game. Can we just put all his soldiers on drugs and then pay them in drugs to do our bidding? This is a little
Yeah, for sure. And then,
More drugs.
alright.
But this is not something we do. This is, of course, not something I would say out loud.
Well, the people actually calm down and try to go to their business, clapping you on the back. Well, except for you, you're somewhere else.
Also, we want to lay claim on Lavinia's shit that has not, like her
Not
castle and
shit, but her mansion
Yeah.
is for your disposal. now.
Yeah.
And we need to re-establish the administration as quick as we can.
I want to
So
spend
this
some money
city-
buying like nuclear weapons.
It's a drugs.
Is that what you...
I want to get some cannons and walls up in this bitch.
Hells yeah, when we have the finance.
You already built up the Fosh.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so we re-establish administration, try to get the rule of law back.
The rule of law is now in the hand of the bureaucracy again.
Yeah.
That the panic hasn't run out, and you can decide what you want to do now. Investigate or decide what path to take.
I want to
I'm
host
very
a Miss
curious.
Far Shore
Are there
competition.
any other warships?
Do we have any more warships?
We should inspire them to build
Yours is there.
some. Can we inspire them to
Oh!
build some?
When you look, you find yours there, but one other one missing.
What the deuce?
The Blue Nixie.
So long as we've got nature here.
That's
Oh, the
the
only
ship
one
from
else.
Lavinia. That was
girlfriend's boat.
and what?
Torvald's girlfriend's boat.
Yeah, but she isn't on it.
Oh.
You find out that who's actually on it and took it to go rescue Lavinia.
Who?
The Jade Ravens.
What an idiot.
Oh, dear Jade Ravens.
He's gonna-
Shield, boys.
Yeah, he's just trying to bang her too. Well,
That is not a
cannot blame
man.
her.
That is a
Uh-huh.
competing group of adventurers.
What?
You have crossed
Have we
paths
not
with...
killed these motherfuckers?
No, they've like aided us quite a few times. They're on our
Let's-
side. They're like rival adventurers, but they're like, you know,
Yes.
they're good.
Okay.
We're good.
For notoriety.
So this, but the thing is, we need to.
They're just jealous that we're the
We need to
hero.
get a leader, a loyal leader here before we can, yes, go after them.
So
Mhm.
So we
me?
need to know that. What?
So me?
You staying here?
You want to make me the leader? I can be the leader this time. Right?
A fellow that can only speak in questions.
That makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Really, no. Surely doesn't. Dude, I think I'm gonna switch characters and just stay and be the ruler of this fucking.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Homie, I'm doing this.
The people expect some action from the leader.
Yes. And I am now the great leader of this town until.
Nah,
What?
Just call it. Just
Who said nah? Who here said nah?
Jump in characters. Soul golden.
Goose has volunteered. Zombie danger can leave.
Oh right, he.
Hi, Goose.
Hey,
Hello. Hi, Goose.
All right, the spirit of danger will guide them forth.
and the craving.
Also, I'm a little bit insulted that you're saying that Mumbledore could lead. Mumbledore could lead.
I mean, you could try to drug them.
Or chant them.
Enchantment. I'll use as much magic as I can. But also, I'll just use the deafening bureaucracy. Making no one really be able, like, people still have to pay taxes and stuff and get permits, but it's really hard to. And because we're in war, like, voting is not really.
Are there going to be shoot-up clinics?
Yes.
For that, you'd have to go to a different place. If you want to learn this power, you cannot learn it from a
Oh, where are we
Partial
supposed to learn it? Let me guess. The capital of the Crimson Fleet.
Yes, my boy. Which is where we're going. The second, either I or someone else. Do we have any other characters here that we can trust?
You have email,
Email? Email.
as Danger would say, email.
Yeah, email is there.
You have what's the red-haired girl?
She's single?
Joden's other character.
Yeah. What was she? She was only like around before.
She was the main assistant of Lavinia.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess she's dead.
I know they always die.
In the defense, the mistress. I actually cannot talk anymore.
Mm-hmm. So take a break
Throat is like, yeah.
and open the door, maybe. Or we should. Oh, we have
Maybe we
pause
should say that the title of the next adventure will be
Lavinia.
The Serpents of Scuttle Cove.
Scuttle Cove!
Thank you for watching.
We're circling over. Her name is Tinker, by the way.
Tinker, very good.
That was Goose.
Thank you.
Thanks, Goose.
And,
Thanks for watching.
Our number one fan.
Yeah.
Space bar, my favorite bar in outer space.
Okay, well done, team.